right? Good afternoon. My name is Dolores Connors, and I am the founder of Write2Matter. Write2Matter is a specialty greeting card line, and I mean it is special. It deals with, it supports people who are dealing with an absent loved one in their life due to incarceration or due to addiction. That absent loved one in your life means that they are not there for you to show up the way that you may want them or need them to. But this company, this organization, this greeting card line believes that you can build a bond, not build, but reinforce a bond through words. And that is pretty much the gist of this company. But I do want to talk a little bit about reality. I think everyone in here can agree that reality can be hard. It can just punch you right in the face. It is real to deal with it at times. And that's where those loved ones come in. Because for them, reality may have been a little bit too hard and they may have seeked out a little bit of relief. And that relief looked like drugs. Because it brought them a sense of comfort. Now, I don't know you, but if you've ever drinking lavender tea, or if you've ever smelled something nice, you know that feeling that it gives you when you can just escape for a minute. So, are they crazy? Are they wrong? Should they be judged for accepting to step away from reality? The answer is no. So let me talk to you a little bit about how I got there, then we're going to share a little bit of cards, and then I come bearing gifts. So it's going to be all kinds of fun. When I was 9 years old, my mother took me to an afternoon. I happened to be in foster care, and I was very fortunate because my foster care mother and my birth mother were very good. They knew each other, and she respected her. So she said she was going to take me out to lunch. All right, my foster care mother says, okay. My birth mother takes me to lunch, and we go to, I'm from South Jamaica, Queens, but we go to Brooklyn, East New York, Brooklyn. And I'll never forget it. I can picture it like it was yesterday. And we go to a place, and there are people lined up outside. She tells me, you're going to go to my program with me, and then we're going to go to lunch. Now, the program was the methadone maintenance center. She was going to go pick up her pill or pick up her pink drink or whatever it was. She was going to go there. Now, she's taking me there. I'm 9 years old. She has me for 2 hours, and that's our field trip to the place. But what struck me, in thinking about this reality, what struck me were the people online. They were veterans in their Vietnam jackets with their medals. Now I'm 9 years old and I'm looking at this and I know my mother's situation, but I'm saying to myself, now we just celebrated Veterans Day in school. How in the world are these people on this line? Something is not right. And I knew, I was smart enough at 9 to know that this was a federal program, that the government, she wasn't getting arrested for going here. She was supposed to show up. This is a federal program. These people have served their country, and this is what we're doing? I'm 9, and I'm saying, this ain't right. This don't make no kind of sense. This is the government. So I share all of that to say today, thank you for everyone who shared today, because you are the work. You are it. You are the people, and we need leadership. So my big thank you goes to Isaac. Yes. Because someone had to bring it, someone had to curate this space in order for us to do this, in order for us to be here, to be in fellowship, to be in love, to be in service, because we care. We have to show up like this. I don't think there was a program like this that time when my mother was on that line like that. But I'm glad to say, decades later, that there is help and support today. So a big thank you for everyone who showed up, and I'm just so in awe. And I think the sister said earlier, you can feel the energy and love, and when I walked in here, I melted. powerful and straight and heavy talk, but it's still wrapped in love, and you can feel it. So I just want to say thank you to these cards. I'm sharing because they're meeting. Now, I'll just tell you just 2 more things about these cards. We hire formerly incarcerated artists to do the artwork. That's part of the card, right? Like, we'll hire them. Our first hire has been like our only hire at this point, but we're working on it. Was through Isaac. This was his piece, and I have to tell you, I only have one because it is the piece that people gravitate to. When we put these cards out for order, they go to this one, and we are left with one. But of course, it's a greeting card, so with greeting cards, there come words, and words are special, and they are meaningful, and they build bonds. So this one is, whatever the future holds, my heart is with you. Not long, not stressful. You can take this and do what you need to do with it. But hopefully you feel better. Now the second part of our greeting card line is that our images are of nature. Why? Because nature is given and non-judgmental. That sun shines for everyone. Rich, poor, tall, white, black, short, it doesn't matter. That sun is for you, the lake is for you, the rock is for you, the river is for you. It's nature, and it gives. So I just asked for a few helpful volunteers to help me out. So if you could just show that card and read it out loud.
Sure. The card says, be patient as you find your way during your transition home. I believe you have the power to reclaim your life.
Not long, not hard, just a few words, looking at a beautiful sky, beautiful mountain. Get it? Can someone else, can you share?
My love for you is open and endless.
Few words, not hard, just sweet. And last, can you read?
It is not easy to know what to say, no matter what this all comes down to. I wish you well.
Now here's the thing with that one. You see, the person who's in that space, they need that support. But those caregivers need it too. Right? When it's your mother, when it's your sister, when it's your cousin, and you're dealing with that, you need a word.
Right.
But you also need your dignity. Right? You don't ask me all those questions. You know, it's not well right now. So it's words like that that bring a sense of comfort to the caregiver, to the person who's missing that person. So through words, we heal, we support. I have some bags, and I do have a question. Who has the closest birthday? Whose birthday's coming up? Or just passed? Nobody has a birthday in December? January? All right, January, when's your birthday?
January 8th.
January 8th. January 8th, you get a and everyone will share. You will get a t-shirt, and I have cards for everyone, and we are giving these cards away, and we're giving the tote bags away. I thank you for all the work. You showing up here today is just a beautiful, beautiful blessing to our community commitment to be of service.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.